Greetings and namaste. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. On this channel, this will likely be the last video for a while. It might possibly be the last video altogether on this channel. And actually this recording will start off as private, and then when I'm guided, I will release it publicly. So today is September the 10th, 2020. The last video I did, I believe was titled like Galactic. It had to do with the message from the Galactic Council. So you're welcome to go back and listen to that one, as that one was a very important message. Since that time, I have been traveling and receiving additional messages. If you've been paying attention to the Schumann resonance, there's been some interesting activity, including black lines, double lines, patterns we have not seen before, and even recently, and I believe it was September, as it is September 10th, there was a maybe 24 to 48 hour period where the Schumann was completely blacked out. When they do blackouts like that, it is because something significant happened on the Schumann they don't want us to know. And that is okay, because we feel it. We are aware of it. The Schumann is a very helpful tool, but you do not need to rely on it. But it is very helpful. So, I would like to start off by saying the first image you see is a group of sheep. And the sheep in the foreground are colored sheep. These sheep are standing out from the crowd as they have integrated their higher selves. They have integrated their light. They have integrated the color rays that they came from, or emanating or grounding onto the planet. As you see, each sheep is a different color in the group standing in the foreground, standing out from the crowd. Understand that if you are an incarnated starseed or an angelic being, you did not come here to fit in. I've said this multiple times. Multiple ones of us are aware of this and saying this. You did not come here to get along with the 3D matrix system, whether you understand how it operates or who's running it or not. You did not come to fit in. You are a renegade elder, whether or not it's an elder angelic, an elder starseed, or a starseed. Either way it goes, for you to be incarnated, inhabiting a physical body on this planet, this means that at some point in your incarnational history, you have mastered something, an ability, knowledge, healing that is necessary for the ascension of this planet. It is necessary for you to integrate your higher selves, and it is necessary to make it a priority. It is a priority. If you do not like what you see, what you witness, and what you are experiencing on this third dimensional planet, it is your responsibility, your duty, what you incarnated for, to heal yourself in order to receive the guidance and remembrance of your skills, your abilities, who you truly are, and what you are here for. It is time for each and every individual that incarnated on behalf, in honor, in service of Mother Gaia and Mother, Father, Source, Creator, to make your higher self integration a priority. And this is not a sometimey thing. This is not like church. This is a full integration that is 24/7 and incorporates every system on the planet. It is not separate from your job. It is not separate from your education. It is not separate from your family. It is not separate from you at all. It needs to be integrated 100%. And it affects everything you do, every decision you make, every thought you think. It cannot be separate. And if you are aware of the infiltration, of the degradation, of the control, of the limitation on this planet in every system, in your education system, in your medical system, in your politics, in your healthcare, in your military, in your legal and judicial system, in your policing systems, you cannot ignore it and pretend that it don't exist. It only exists when it's convenient for you. Either it's true or it's not. Either it has been infiltrated and taken over or it has not. There have been multiple people coming forward over generations to give us this message. Multiple presidents, multiple leaders in other countries, multiple artists, and they have died to share this message with us. And as a matter of fact, we have died bringing this message forward multiple lifetimes. But this is the lifetime right now where we say no more, where we stand up and realize and understand and fully embody in total love and sovereignty and empowerment and understanding and clarity who we are. And we uplift this planet in unity in support of each other. But you cannot truly support another if you don't truly even understand who you are and what your mission is. And I caution each and every one of you to ever make a judgment when you don't understand someone else's alignment and you don't understand someone else's mission. There are ones of us who are blueprinters, and we will go forward and move forward first. Right now, what is being grounded into this reality is the actual physical removal, leaving the 3D matrix. You are a sovereign being. And when you understand you are a sovereign being, when you truly understand what sovereignty is and you embody it, then you also honor the sovereignty of another. In each and every interaction, healing, or anything that I do, it is to connect or assist in the connection to the higher self, because I honor each and every individual's higher self. Anybody that's interacted with me I rarely ever give my opinion. I rarely ever. What I ask in assisting someone else is, what is your higher self guiding you to do? And I assist with sessions to bring the higher self forward, to speak directly and help to heal and clear energies, traumas, and entities, and even possessions. So some people are aware, some people are not, that I am going through a situation that involves a legal system that is completely and totally corrupted, that is benefiting and assisting and has assisted the dark ones for many years, and my ex-husband. If you want to know or remember or, review anything that I've said about my ex-husband, I've actually talked about my soul mission and awakening and freeing myself from my ex-husband. And not just him, but the control system altogether. But, certain people, their mission is to actually keep you traumatized, controlled, and limited. That is their mission, when they're disconnected from their higher selves. So there's an issue with one of my children, but we are moving forward and we are declaring our sovereignty. I am fully aware of my mission, my purpose, and I'm fully aware of my children's missions and their purposes. So this video, I'll say right now, really is not even the focus of gaining your opinion. Only your support if you choose to. Really that's it. because I will not be back on here to look at the comments anyway. I know that multiple people look at my videos, whether or not it's on Facebook or YouTube, and that does include dark military. We've known that for a while. We know dark ones, cabal, reptilians, witches, whatever else, are listening, including beautiful, beautiful soul family. So I did a reading, and I'm going to share this reading. And I did it last night, so that would have been the 9/9 portal. So basically the overall energy, the M Rama card. What are you being called to journey to? What is your higher self guiding you to? And will you go there freely? Will you trust? Do you trust your higher self? I have experienced the opportunity of demonstrating that I fully and totally trust my higher self multiple times. You will be called to actually demonstrate that you trust your higher self. A lot of people, they connect with their higher selves, and they do it to a certain extent, or they do it on certain occasions. And sometimes, whether you are aware of your higher self or not, certain situations come up or decisions come up, and you don't always ask your higher self. That takes practice. But I strongly encourage you, in all matters, ask if your higher self has an opinion or guidance or clarification on any subject or any individual that you're listening to. Ask your higher self's opinion and clarification or insight on the situation. What is your higher self guiding you to do? Because whatever it is, we have been preparing for this time right now for lifetimes, multiple lifetimes. You are strong enough. You have all of the information you need, all of the support you need. Do not be fearful, hesitant, or even partially in. Be all the way in, all the way committed to your mission. Because now at this moment is the time to free humanity. This is what we came here for. This is the biblical moment on this planet. Do not move forward in fear or hesitation. Trust, fully trusting your higher self, the oversoul, angelic beings, the guardians, the galactic councils of light are fully available to any and all who are willing to connect and serve the ascension and healing of this planet and others. The first card. So I did the general energy, and the first card is the current situation. The current situation. Do not dim your light. Do not dim your light to serve another, to fit in, or to continue to serve the matrix system. Some of us are not fully ready yet to leave the matrix. Some of us, your higher selves, feel you are ready or know you are ready, and you have not accepted it yet, or you still have some ego doubts you need to clear. But what I will warn or prepare you for is sooner or later, when you are ready, your higher self is going to challenge you to leave this system, however that manifests or plays out for you. You need to embody and connect with your higher self and accept the mission, accept the guidance, and do it with joy and honor. But do not dim your light any longer. It is time to stand up, shine, radiate your light, empower yourself, believe in yourself. Surround yourself, even if it is with a select few of those who honor you standing up, for you, your family, and humanity. You do not answer to anyone but your higher self. That is what it's meant to be, a sovereign being. And when you are truly sovereign, you do not try to tell another what to do. You honor that they have a higher self. Now, if you feel or sense that someone's not connected to their higher selves, then you might want to seek guidance and ask your higher self. Your higher self knows if another individual is connected to their higher self. You can feel if someone's operating out of confusion or fear or despair. Any of that, anything that's lower vibrational, anything that's higher vibrational. Once you understand your vibration, it is easier to feel the intention in someone else's actions, and most of all, their heart. Their heart. What is guiding this behavior or the action that they are doing? And if it is higher self-led, if it is led by the Galactics, if it is to assist humanity, then support it. Plain and simple. I support whatever your higher self is guiding you to do, because truly the one that understands it the most is your higher self. That is the only person that has authority over you. And if you understand authority and what it means to be sovereign, then you understand no individual, no group, no system has authority over you. We came here to ascend the planet. How does an earthly system have authority over you? And if you still believe that they do, then you don't understand your own sovereignty. If you still believe you need anything from this third dimensional system, then you don't understand your sovereignty, and you will be challenged as you are fully integrating the understanding of sovereignty and empowerment to continue to pull yourself out of this matrix, however that looks for you. But if you want to ascend the planet, you have to let go of the third dimension. You have to let go of the matrix system. And you have to understand what that looks like. And everyone will be guided to do it. Some of us are doing it now. Some of us have already started doing it. This is what we've been doing. And we will continue. And you will see it. There will be no question about it. We're not just talking about it. It's not just a theory. We're doing it. We're doing the healing. We're doing the integrations. We're grounding the energy onto the planet. We're clearing the grid lines. We're activating the sacred sites, the mounds, the temples, and the pyramids. And once they are activated, because we are doing it, it is easier to free ourselves from the matrix. Don't doubt yourself or what you're being guided. So the second card, what's holding us back? The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? What are you holding on to? What do you believe you need from this control system? Whether or not it be internet, it be services, it be money, it be food. What is it that you think that you need from this system that is controlling and limiting you that your higher self cannot provide? What is it you believe that they can give you? Because even the internet, everything that they have is a replication, a perversion of what naturally exists. There is a galactic consciousness that you can tune into and connect to. You do not need the internet. The internet is inorganic consciousness. It's inorganic. It's a replication of how we naturally communicate when we're integrated our higher selves. We've been disconnected and given a false system. Here's all your answers. Connect to this system. It is a transition, but we can also heal that system. But you cannot fully start to heal it when you believe you are dependent on it. You are not dependent on any third dimensional system. That is an illusion, and you have to clear them within yourself. So the next card, what do we need to do? The next card, say no. Say no. We've been helping to understand this. Multiple teachers have been teaching or sharing. Their higher selves is bringing this wisdom forward. That yes, light beings need to say no. You are a guardian. You are a master teacher and healer. Your higher self understands what it is to be in the higher dimensions. And sometimes you need to say no. We will not accept this. We will not stand for this. We did not come here to serve you who are disconnected and traumatized. We did not come here to negotiate with you. We did not come here to be controlled by you or limited by you. We actually came here to help you, to free you from your possession, from your trauma, from your pain, so you stop hurting and eating other people, eating children and sacrificing them. You cannot pretend that these systems somehow, some way you can negotiate and they're going to serve you. These systems don't want to be integrated into the light. They weren't created to serve the light. They were created to control the light. There is no more negotiations. At some point, you have to stand up and take your power and say, I will not be controlled, limited, or dictated to by you. I came here to actually help, assist, and heal you. You are a galactic being in consciousness. We don't answer to third dimensional systems. Not anymore. Not if you're listening to your higher self. It is time to stand up and say no. We only stand with and will serve all that serves humanity. And any system that is created to control the light, limit the light, distort the truth, shall not continue to serve as an authority over me or humanity or over you. But you have to get very clear within yourself. What does that look like? What does that entail? And how do I demonstrate that my answer is no? I don't just say it, but then continue to answer to these authorities. Like even in a previous reading I did. The previous reading I did was very, very long about the situation that I'm in. But one of the questions, like the answers was, like the cards were goblins versus the Council of Light. Do you continue to answer and serve goblins, dark energy, witches, distortion, trauma, control, reptilians, beings who are disconnected from the light? Do you continue to serve them in their system? Or do you move forward and serve the Council of Light? Who is supporting you? Who is guiding you? Who you are a part of? Who are you going to serve? That is a question for you to answer for yourself. And no play in the middle. People are obviously confused about this middle, what this middle thing means. We don't serve dark beings and we don't negotiate with them. We help return them to the light for their healing. We help integrate their higher selves. That's what we do. But we do not answer to you and we do not serve you. And the last card, Lumeria. Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening now. We are restoring that energy. That energy is coming through really strong. Even when I was at ESETI at Mount Adams, that energy is coming through really strong. the mermaid energy, the water energy, the healing energy, the phoenix energy. The phoenix energy is a purification. It is an integration. Even clarity on transmutation. Transmutation is changing. It's reconnecting to the light. It's purification. It's not a separation. Some people are slightly confused of what transmutation means. It's not to destroy. It is to purify and reintegrate into the light. That is what we do. That's what we've been doing. It don't matter what name you call it, and it don't matter if you're confused about it. That's what we're doing. That's what your higher self is doing. But we are recreating. We are integrating this third dimensional reality back into the fifth. We're not even destroying it. We are integrating it. That includes all energy, all beings, all consciousness. So like I said, this may be my last video. You may find me on a different platform. You may be guided to me. But for right now, this channel and even my Facebook, has to take a break. So I love you. Stay focused. Keep going. If you had a session with me or a reading with me and it did not get done, no worries. Do not panic. I may reach out to you. I may refund you. But life has shifted for me. So I honor you and I honor our energetic exchanges. Again, give me some time. I will reach out to you. I will contact you, or you may just get a refund. Either way it goes, every energetic exchange will be honored. Keep doing your work. Keep integrating your higher self. Do not give up. You are a beautiful, magical, divine being, and you are here for a reason. We connected for a reason. Our higher selves love and honor each other. And any person, any individual, even if we temporarily separated a while ago or recently, we all love and honor each other in the higher dimensions. This confusion, separation, whatever's happened on the third dimension is temporary. Disconnection is temporary. All consciousness will return to the light from where it came, as we are one. We are all. We are love. I love you. I honor you. Just keep going. You are supported. Namaste.